Better a child frail spun than none. Spun frail than none? That message surprised me. I set the game paused for a moment. Better a child spun mad than none. One to wish our waking. Better a child spun pure than them. Last bit sounded a bit more eugenicsy. From our silk, a child born loyal. Don't like any of these words, really. Objective updated. Defeat Pale Monarch. Confront the one who haunts the lands of Pharloom. Oh. Huh. Wonder if this was in reach during the fight. Didn't really get the chance to realize there was an environment outside. I don't know if there was, or if there might just be now. Did the screen scroll that far? Now where am I? Up high, but not high enough. Okay. Ah. Oh, it's Terminus. Hello. We've had access to this room the entire game. It's kind of interesting. Not the entire game, but ever since Citadel. Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, ventricular travel shall henceforth be denied to all. For Pharloom Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. A bug who serves must never die is a somewhat upsetting line now that we know more about the underworks and how much it sucks to be anyone else who serves and must never die. So you just have to be here permanently and forever. Always serving. It is very like Parasite, that whole under area. Just, here's the people that actually run everything, all the machinery, everything, all the effort going to this place. It's just secretly happening here, unseen. Keep scaring little guys away. We're in the cradle. Weaver, in 8th part, last of their line, frail with age, tracked and taken in sand sea waste. 7 choristors, 9 envoys, lost to task. Weaver, in 8th part, last of their line, mortally wounded, tracked and taken in the Black Barrens. 4 choristors. Choristers. 1 reed, lost to task. I don't know what the word is. Choristers. Weaver, in quarter part, last of the line, stake to service, tracked and taken beneath the city of steel. 8 choristors, 12 envoys, lost to task. That's the ceiling up there. That seems like there's all there is to it. That's not breakable? Doesn't that look like a breakable wall? That's weird. It's so cracked and busted in a breakable wall kind of way. Weird gaps there too. I don't have rosaries. Do I have... No, not even that kind of rosaries. It costs 70. They have the gall to charge you after a boss that doesn't drop any. It's really weird to me that bosses don't drop rosaries. In particular, the ones that are like a character, a person. You think that some of these would be the most devout ones. Shouldn't they drop like 1,000 rosaries? Obviously it's intuitive to be like used to like a boss dropping souls and in Dark Souls games and so on. Or just having bosses drop rewards in general. Surprisingly rare. They're at most blocking the passageway to a room that might have a reward in it, but in many cases it's just they're blocking forward progression and that's it. Should I go up or right? Can I go up? Yeah, I can jump that high. Not a lot of shards, but it is a rare case where the shards are contained in a place where you can reasonably get them all. And not having them spray outward and get wasted. Ooh. A big old beating heart of silk. This definitely feels like the big climbing project around here, so I'm definitely somewhat inclined to go check out that bottom right passageway. Hopefully those moving walkways didn't just screw me over, because I moved them upward. Although if they, I guess if they were necessary in order to continue in their downward position, then maybe leaving and coming back resets them. Oh, that ledge isn't real. Okay, this is just a shortcut back to the beginning. A taste of silk. Or funsies. I think that's all there really was. It's interesting, like, sort of anticipating the idea that we're going towards the big silk. And, like, we've been using silk the whole game. We're full of silk. We're a silk person. We create silk. That's part of why we were hunted in the first place. So the person doing this wants silk. So I almost wonder if there's going to be a problem there, like Magneto and Wolverine, where it's in a setting that has, like, Wolverine is one of the most powerful characters in all of X-Men, it seems, because he's almost immortal. But it does suck to be him in a setting that has Magneto in it, because he literally can just use his magnetic powers on his entire body, basically. And that's just a very upsetting moment for Wolverine, to have his entire skeleton being puppeteered by somebody that has powers over metal. Because his body's covered full of metal. Technically not that related. That's actually not what Wolverine's power, because it is just the super healing. The adamantium skeleton was added later. and he could survive without it. So it sucked to have it. I'm sure having it removed would suck. But yeah, like we're full of silk. We use silk. I heal with silk. I use silk mid-combat. I half of my strategy, half of my brain power every fight is spent trying to mentally create space for like, when am I going to be able to next use my silk to heal, to keep myself going. That interesting rhythm of how many hits you land versus how much health you need. Combine that with what might be the essence of silk that I'm coming up on. I'm like, if that's the boss, or if the boss has power here, I would be a bit concerned that even healing might backfire or something. Challenge. Oh. Yeah, that's intimidating. Do I do this whole walk every time? Oh. Oh. Grandmother Silk. Big screamies. Okay. Oh. What? Oh, jeez. Ow. She must have a lot of health because it's very easy to hit her a million times. Such a change of pace from the last few bosses teleporting constantly. Ow, she melees me. Oh no. And I'm dead. Alright, my one attempt to heal and she just smacked me. I wonder what the correlation there is. Where the fuck am I? That's the last bench in the game, isn't it? Oh my goodness, this is... Okay, thank goodness for the shortcut I just unlocked to make it a little bit smoother, yeah. So you have to hop up this hallway, then do this whole platforming section every time. And these remain in their raised paths. There will certainly be time to memorize my route. So the question I have right now... Ow. Oh, that's not good. There we go. The question I have is, did she smack me because she had already done phase change? Or did she smack me because I healed? Because she's just floating in the background, so if she, depending on her setup, she could just smack you every time you use the heal. I don't know if that's correlated or not, though. It is surreal being able to hit her 700 million times so easily because she's just floating there and not running away like the last few. She must have so much health. Okay, she does do melee attacks periodically, but she just never did for the whole first attempt? Ow. Those are hard to follow sometimes. Ah! Is that going faster this time? I feel like this is different than the first attempt, somehow. Okay, do I have to parry that? Is that the only way? That's a huge attack. That might be tough for me because I suck. Uh-oh. Oh, it seems to be down at first and then up, so if you run through it, you could jump over it, maybe? Yep, got it. Oh, it changes pattern mid-attack, fake you out. Damn it. So if you're too close to a wall, you need to run away from her so you can then jump. But if she's starting near you, you run away from the wall so the downward strike doesn't hit you at the beginning of the swing. But if it's she's chasing you with it, then you need to run towards her so you can jump over it. Chaos. I'm gonna die right now. Nope. Oh, the bottom corner actually makes you safe. Oh, I didn't see those. Oh, I didn't see those coming. Oh, they're just happening nonstop. Okay. Fuck. That's hard. So the first shape's just a lie? Rude. Fake out? Okay. Oh god. Okay, so she just like continuously makes 2/3 of the level unplayable? I guess is her bit at that point? Huh. So she came back with largely the same moves, but you have to be refined to a relatively small area. The fact that you can hit her 500 million times does make it a bit easier to heal, thankfully. But you need to find the right opening, which means jumping to the right height to miss the horizontal attack, because that's almost always happening in some capacity. I weirdly don't always remember my path through here. I'm trying to get it down. There we go. It is kind of just a zigzag, huh? Oh my hoa. Hi. Out. Out. Yeah, if you skip the horizontal one, the vertical ones are not very good at hitting you usually. See? I didn't even like really dodge that. Ah! But the horizontal ones are great at hitting me. Oh god, I still jumped too high. Oh no! What did it cost? Everything. Great chance to heal. I should just stay on the ground, huh? Oh god. Is that attack still happening? No. Wow. That felt like it went way faster than last time. That felt like it went so fast. I hit her before the scream. Ah. Okay, she's going fast. Oh, she's going fast. Okay. Oh. No. Oh. Different. Ow. Oh. Got. Oh. Okay. I did say it was easier to hit her. And now that's over. Oh. Oh. Okay. She's getting harder to hit. Damn. It's getting rude, honestly. Huh. She's harder to hit. Damn. Oh. Okay. That was an accidental dodge. Oh god damn it. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna take a short break. I'm overwhelmed. Jesus. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, that fight's a lot. Okay. The individual elements are relatively simple, but it's just a lot at once, which is the kind of the design philosophy of all of the stuff that happens in this game. It's interesting to see the contrast, because like I play like Elden Ring, and I'm like, what do I even do? Because an enemy will do like a 75,000 hit combo, and I'm like, I don't even know what you do at some point. Like, I can't escape this. I can't block or dodge at all. Like, it just feels like too much. This one's like, here's a bunch of really simple patterns. They're gonna keep overlapping and speeding up until you're like, oh fuck. But you do just kind of like tend to like clock it. Oh no, you tend to like match the boss fight at some point. At some point you're like, you keep going a bit faster until you really can do it. And you're like, oh shit, I'm doing it. This one's wild. Yeah, at the beginning it's like I get a million free hits on her, so healing's obviously just easy. But once she cuts back up and starts doing stage hazards, suddenly it's like way harder to physically reach her. And that can be tough. Because then you aren't getting those heals that you can try for, let alone how hard it is to heal because of the projectile spam being so likely to hit you. But man, yeah, that web attack is mean. They hit you with one web pattern, then a second web pattern. I don't know if the first web pattern is fake, or if it does actually hit you. It's just that I always dodge it because it's easy at first. But then you already tried to dodge the first web pattern, and then a second one happens, and if you're in the air, it's very hard to react to that. So it's very hard not to get caught in it. And it looks like it did like 3 damage, which is just a lot at that point. That's just vicious. I don't know. Like, it feels like the strategy that I have to try to, or I have to suppress some instincts, is to try to fight that one, avoid that attack by staying on the ground and try and dash into the closest hole I can find on the ground floor, because then you'll get caught in the air and you can still react. Even if it means having to like run around on the floor at first and then jump into the air to dodge the second one, then you're free to do so because you're on the ground. Being on the ground the most increases your options a lot of the time. The struggle being everything else that's happening. I don't know if that attack can overlap with swords, because then that really restricts your options and things get scary. Because I gotta stop getting eaten alive by Spider Mom. Oh, wait. Didn't they give us... Yeah, right, because we're at Terminus. Hang on a minute. Coral chambers. I keep forgetting to go back to the goddamn fleas. I say it every episode. I'm here at what looks like the fucking final boss with how it looks like Radiance. And I'm like, I still haven't gone back to the fleas. Alright, well, this will break things up for a moment. Owie. Relinquish unto me your innards. Thank you. Thank you. I like your innards. Nice, thank you. Man, they are far away from any of my places that I go to. Hey. This big guy? Oh my god, there's so many. Big guy! Oh, why did I just rest? Now I'm stuck here. What's the creepy pervy guy?
Dodeshna, dear one, Dodeshna. Have you returned to your crushed, luxurious spa carriage? I kept it roastily warm for you.
No.
Oh, what a shame. I think you'll find the waters inside delectably soothing, if only you'd reconsider.
There's this big guy. So I think they might all be unique. Look how many I've found. You have luck, Miss Hornet. To lack the fur of we fleas, all the blowy sand of that place is getting very stuck inside. Oh, Miss Hornet. Wonder at how large our caravan has grown. So bold and boisterous. This gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more, to find a space to stretch their wings. But from here as their leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you even encountered a place appropriate? I have seen a place, Flea Master. A cave beyond the citadel, at the edge of some ancient ducts. The putrefied ducts? That's where you're gonna send the fleas? In the poop lands? I don't agree. That place may well suit your needs for safety. That really hostile level that killed me a lot. I guess it's safe from the citadel in that they hold no sway in the poop lands, but damn. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore, free of predators, beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I've seen throughout these fraught lands. That's it. It must be. Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining the caravan on this journey? Yeah. I want to see. Marvelous. We fleas shall be overjoyed to have our company on the road. Now, our new home is calling. We must travel. I'm glad I remembered to come back here. I was like, uh-oh. I might want to check in on the alien again. It's probably not an alien. It just feels Geiger-y, you know? Gives off Geig vibes. Geiging these nuts. Oh ho ho. What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and the death of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Pharloom there could be no finer place to settle. Oh, I won. I'm glad the location suits, Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know that these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Pharloom seem destined for far bleaker fates. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I've been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a bit easier. Oh, that's the final capacity increase? A trifling favor, much less than you deserve, but still, I hope it meets to your satisfaction. I was wondering where that was. So now I have every damage increase in every pouch extension. Fleetopia. It's been renamed. Did I get all of the pouch increases from this quest chain and forget that that's what the rewards were? I know that I keep helping them, and I know I keep getting pouch increases. I don't remember if they were related. That'd be funny if I just forgot completely. But now, it just says Fleetopia here. They are admittedly past the putrefied ducts and instead on the cool beach, which this place does seem chill. Bunch of fun rocks. It was a weirdly large open area when I got here. Are they all startling when I run by? Ow! The big one's just hanging out down there. Neat. At longest last, have our flea roamings ended. Every sandy grain and stinky squelchy maggot was worth to endure to claim such a home. It is time for rest and celebrate, and none have earned such more than you. It's time for rest and celebrate, and none have earned such more than you, Miss Hornet. Raise your flask and drink most heartily with us. The little fleas like this place most of all. They are as much happier as I have ever... They are as much happy as I ever hear them. Oh! Miss Hornet, I must tell, we've seen evidence nearby of a hunter of our tribe, a flea that seeks fleas. As pungent and gruff as their sort often are, they're still useful to have around a caravan. A flea of their rare skill, settled among us, could offer defense and more. If you're still to be helping grow our town, search them out, up atop the muck-choked ducts. A hunting flea. That's interesting. I wonder if this affects the ending or something. Because like we had a warrior settled in Songclave and a warrior settled in Bellheart. We haven't had a warrior settle in Bone Bottom specifically. I don't know if they would, or I don't know. I don't know what warriors are left. So many lost fleas have made it here. Truly, I'd never dared to hope we could gather such a grand company. But there may be more out there in this wide world. What a wonder it would be if they found their way to our fresh paradise. And this guy's just a pervert at the end of the world. I want everyone to be safe. It seems I'm not given... A bug born entirely of thread, much silk would have been needed to see her sustained. A fragile form of life, but life nonetheless. Poor little lace. Oh. Varga. So many awful places have us fleas traveled. Many times I almost die, but here it seems safe enough. You will have rest too. Is space enough for us all now, friend? This long lake. Space is much more big here. Finally, I have some quiet from the little fleas. That's the guy that never went outside. I thought that he was maybe the flea hunter or guy, whatever. But no, that's the one that's always hanging out inside one of the buildings and never would come out. Will this make sense now? Oh. It looks like a place you could do a wall jump, but I just can't seem to actually do it. This is turning into a longer detour in what is ostensibly a boss fight episode. Can't go this way. Isn't that where I found the waterfall before? I wish there was an explicit quest that might give me a bit more context for this character I'm looking for. Instead, he kind of doesn't actually mention it ever again. So you just gotta try to find a thing without a lot of context. No! Okay, I made it. Just descending like an upset cat. You! Obnoxious mosquito. Did you say high above the ducts? Is this part of it? Oh, you punk. Don't know where the sky is. Oh. Is this a third dead sister? Like the two other ones that have a floating base that are all needle sisters? There's a needle in the background, looks like, or something like that. And this whole thing is a big floaty looking thing. But it won't like let me go in or anything, yeah. Question is, where? If not here. I don't remember if anything has ever happened here. It's like a noteworthy looking location. I feel like it's kind of never amounted to anything. Oh. Nope, nope. Oh, fuck. Wait. Hang on. Come back. Come back, actually. Hang on a minute. Maybe I'm into that. Not on main, though. No one can know. No one can know that I developed a kink from the fucking Half-Life 2 carbuncles. Horrific. Oh, god damn it. When you're button mashing to get out of there, it's confusing. Can you... I can say... Okay, I can button mash with X. I was button mashing with A, and I'm like, that's a bad idea, because I'm trying to jump. And that's fucking up my jumps. I'm gonna fucking die in this. God damn it. I hate this. Alright. Oh, god damn it. I guess I gotta go back to the bench over here on the left so I can get any healing. But I might die anyway. If I take a single hit, I die and then I lose my silk body at the boss fight that I'm currently working on. So that part of the game continues to be rough. Yep. Alright, it's fine. I don't think I even had any rosaries. I'm all the way back here now, though. Damn it. That other bench is so much closer. Ah! Should have really just run back real quick. It's not really worth doing this much. But the I quit is satisfying. This might not be the final episode. If I get too wrapped up in these other quest lines, then I might have just teased everyone with the final boss fight, but I might actually come back and fight them again in a future episode and actually finish it. Go figure. I really should have thought about it a little bit more that... Ah! I guess it doesn't really matter. But, I had the thought of, like, I should have probably maybe thought about it more, the fact that the game, gives you access to the final area of the ventricles, which we've had all the access to the whole time, suggesting that you might want to go back for some reason. But it was up in the air whether or not it's, like, suggesting you might want to go back for any particular reason, or if it just was like, hey, just so you know you're not trapped here. Because those are two different vibes, I guess. Because I don't know if there's actually any particular implication of what you might want to go back to achieve at that point. But once you fight that boss once, you might then just sort of register that, oh, this is the point of no return. So I better go wrap things up if I want to. But I don't know if there's anything specific that they want you to go back for. Well, goodbye. They're so good at dying that way. It's my favorite thing about them. Oh my god. If only them dying that way also killed the carbuncle. The carbuncle ate itself. Okay, so now I've got a better rest spot. So at least I can save some time. Because yeah, I did that whole platforming gauntlet in that giant room before. But I believe in doing so I opened the shortcut. So I don't have to go for quite that much work every single time. Because the big room beneath me has a lot of platforming to get up here. And I don't need to do that every time. Fuck. Oh, this is the one I want, isn't it? It's hard to react in time, damn. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to count them out, otherwise I'd... God damn it. I don't know, I'm getting worse. I just kind of intuitively did this the first time, and then after that, I'm constantly unable to get past this first one. It's wild. Good. A long distance. Oof. No! Fuck! To make it that far is so fucking annoying. There's literally that ledge would have made that my new spawn point. It doesn't seem to necessarily matter what order I do my extra length bonus jumps in. Just I'm kind of actively, randomly doing them in different orders, just in a panic, and I seem to keep making it. Uh-oh. God damn it! Oh. Go me. That's not breakable? That looks extremely breakable. Oh, yeah, it's probably edgy Flea. Bushido Flea. Is this gonna be a fight? No! Oh, that startled me. Hello.
Ugh. Bugnut Flea? Why you must bother me? This spot is mine. Fair fought and earned.
I won't stay long, madam. Nor would I contest your right to this cave. I have encountered several of your fellow fleas, united in a caravan. Perhaps you would consider joining with them.
That's fine.
Yours seems a hardy hide, and I fear alone they lack the strength to survive long in this land.
Oh, God, the beach.
Caravan? Ugh. Felt it in my fur. Time for change. If caravan is close, then my task, these lands, may near be complete. Now, much talk I gave. You leave me. Meet again at caravan, amongst good fellows. There I share my learnings of fleas and Pharloom. Till then, rest I need. Off, bug. You still here? Bug, not flea. Is rest I need before I leave for caravan, not chat. You feel troubled type, make my shell tense.
Buenita.
I shall take my leave, madam. Stay strong on your own journey. May we meet again in the caravan amongst your fellows. Bye-bye. Well, that was easy. I don't even gotta do a quest or anything. Immediate trust. And then I'm back here again. Let's see. I don't think there's a fast travel point. Yeah. So just gotta navigate back to that zone again. Mwah, mwah. And if I don't rest at the bench this time, then I can warp back to this bench at least when I'm done. No! Leave me alone. Go fuck yourself. Oh boy. Ah! Oh, you prick. What an annoying enemy. Ah! No! Oh. Wow, I made it. Not that it probably matters at this point. Not expecting a fight. Fair greetings again, large Flea. Amongst all of your troop, I had little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Would you tell me now of the task that saw you so apart from your fellows and so fearsome in form? Ugh. Bug not flee. Mine is to track, by trail and smell and senses sharp. Find our friend fleas, our young most, to bring them together and grow them strong. So they do what I do, basically, the collecting of the fleas. But they maybe haven't done a good job? I don't see any. If you have sensed locations of other lost fleas, share them with me. I may be able to send them safe to the caravan. My learnings? Not free for you. Bug not flee. Rosaries. Give those, and I shall say of what I have sensed. Work like mine. Much long and hard. For that I deserve some riches held. Oh my god. So I'm missing fleas in 4 zones. 5 zones. Jesus. So 300, 420, 500, 580 to learn where all the fleas are. You not want my learnings? Bug not flee? Rare is it we share such things with ones outside our own. I don't have rosaries. And I'm not really looking to grind, so that might be the end for me. I don't know if there's a specific benefit for finding all of them. At the moment, I'm just kind of happy that she is here to be the warrior nearby. Because now there's 3 towns of various kinds that have some kind of warrior guarding them. That seems like it's significant in some way. It's one thing when just an NPC happens to settle down in a place, like, oh, I guess that's just like a way of, like, just highlighting that their story's over. But then when they keep doing it, I'm like, maybe it matters whether or not these places have defenders. Have you met her yet? Our burly new companion, Vogue, fresh returned from a long time spent tracking. We have met, Flea Master. It gladdens me that so strong a flea exists as her. Yours was a caravan sorely lacking for protection, and I am too bound by my own tasks to provide it for you. Aye, we would never impose so. And now, no matter. Her scent makes me may be strong, and her taste for brew bottomless, but her skill is sharp. If predators draw close, her talents provide much confidence to our caravan. Alright. Glad that they're working out. He should just be safe now. Time to go about my way. I guess maybe next episode. I don't know. We'll see how much more footage I get during the final boss or something, and whether or not it's enough for another episode, but this is already enough for an episode at the moment. And yep, that warp worked. Yay!